have a Douglas fir. The scientific name is Pseudotsuga menziesii. Doug fir, it is important to note, is not a true fir, but it is native to our Rocky Mountain region, and it's typically found at elevations from 5,500 to about 9,000 feet.
The needles of the Douglas fir are two-sided, round at the end, and grow directly from the branch in a spiral pattern. They're approximately 1 to 1.5 inches long. If you look closely, you can notice that the base of the needles grow on a short stalk. The light brown cone hangs down from the branch and are typically 3 to 4 inches long. A distinguishing characteristic are the three-pointed bracts that stick out from the scales of the cones and resemble little mouse tails sticking out. The bark of young Douglas fir is smooth and gray and covered in numerous resin blisters. As it matures, the bark thickens and becomes more corky, with a reddish-brown color and deep fissures. This tree grows in a pyramidal shape and can reach up to 100 feet tall with a spread of 12 to 20 feet at maturity. It has a medium growth rate of about 1 to 2 feet per year, depending on the site conditions. The Douglas fir is a popular Christmas tree because of its nice shape and soft needles that don't easily fall off and make a mess. It's one of our most important lumber species because of the strength of its wood, and it's used in everything from flooring to furniture. The seeds are eaten by a variety of wildlife, including songbirds and small mammals, and the twigs and foliage are eaten by antelope, deer, elk, and mountain goats. It is susceptible to some insect pests like the spruce budworm, tussock moth, and Douglas fir beetle. You can visit the CSU fact sheets on these pests for more information and management guidelines. In the landscape, this tree prefers well-drained, acidic or neutral soils, and it may struggle if it's planted in heavy clay soils, which are commonly found in our urban areas along the Front Range. In its native habitat in the Rocky Mountain region, it's typically found at elevations between 5,500 and 9,000 feet. Under the right conditions, Douglas fir is a great addition to the landscape, either as a screen with many planted in a row or as a single specimen tree.